Goodbye season 4 and goodbye JJ.
Probably the shittest story arc of this show.
Pointless character, pointless story arc, pointless waste of screen time that could have been used to flesh out more important characters and more important stories. It could have all this time, accumulated time JJ took up when we could have seen more of San Bernardino. Perhaps we would have gave a shit about their entire clubhouse getting wiped out. I mean,
could you imagine if Tig got the screen time JJ got?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking 5 episodes.
Or what about Doc, the actual president? I mean, maybe if he'd have got this screen time, we might have cared a little bit about him before he got fucking shot, before he got a lick of his ice cream. But nah, give Doc about 10 seconds of screen time, but give JJ a pointless character that goes absolutely nowhere. We gave him multiple scenes per episode, and what really happened? The guy came to Easy, said he wanted a word with him. Easy went to visit him. His wife was giving him abuse because the dishes weren't done. Then he basically threatens Easy for a job, and then Easy kills him. I mean,
that's it wrapped up. And what gets me, he says about, I was a top man in prison, gang leader. Now I'm out here getting bullied by my fat wife. Well, that's your choice, mate. You don't have to get bullied by your wife.
Yeah.
And why Easy didn't drop this guy as soon as he was threatened beforehand? Why did this get dragged out to the finale?
I'm not.
This was the worst thing about this season.
Could they not have done something different? I'm not saying this would have been better, but not the way JJ wanted a job. Could Easy not give JJ the job of killing Kanchi? Since he wanted Kanchi going, or give him the job of trying to take out someone for Sam Dino?
I know, something.
And then maybe because JJ does that, he's got leverage over Easy. Who knows? I'm not saying that would have been better.
He already had leverage over Easy. Which leverage does he want?
Well, true, but it just seemed very, very pointless to me.
And in terms of where do we go in the future, right, of this story arc, obviously JJ's dead, and another thing, he says to Easy, I ain't going out like no punk, which basically just says, right, he's going to try and kill me here. Ridiculous, right? But what's her name? The veterinarian? Andrea. She may think, well, why was that guy pressuring me? But she's not going to say it and mention anything to anyone. So this guy, what a waste.
Of course she's not. I know. His wife's already went to the Easy's fucking trailer.
I know.
She's covered for him.
I know. I'm just trying to think, could this go anywhere in season 5?
No.
Exactly.
It's going nowhere.
What was the point of this? Honestly, what was the fucking point?
And did we even need that fucking scene with his wife turning up I'm gonna want to babysit the kids? I mean,
who the
that
fuck?
Was just that. Imagine having that in a finale.
And
that took up 2 minutes of time that you could have.
And see at this point, right? It's the fucking president. This is Ezekiel, right? He's the president of the fucking Mayans MC.
And someone's at his trailer wanting their kids fucking babysit it. I mean,
no, his kids. Some guy he killed about fucking 10 minutes ago. JJ. I'm not nothing against the actor, but it was just a really, really pointless character. I mean, you take him out of season 4, and I don't think anything changes. Again, time that you could have just fleshed out other characters. I mean, I would have liked to see more Terry, more Doc. I mean, give us more San Bernardino Clubhouse. Even dedicate that time. Give fucking Hank a scene. Give Hank something. Fuck me. I know, give something.
Shittest guy of all time. Give us more fucking dialogue between Taza and Bishop. Use that time for something better than this.
I'd honestly...
El Banquero. Why not fucking flesh him out, man?
I'd not argue. I would say out of the 4 seasons of this show, this was the worst story arc.
It's dead. Yeah, I mean... That El Bank, I know it's a totally different video, we'll make a video on him, but what was literally the point of that? I mean, he's tracking Miguel in Mexico, then he captures Miguel just for his sister to let Miguel go, and then Adlita turns up and slices his foot. What the fuck?
I know.
Then that guy with the funny shaped head's acting like he's got a major role and he'll probably never be seen again.
I mean, come on.
No, like, I mean, one
on.
of the other worst story arcs is probably like Emily and the whole agriculture bid, but at least that makes sense. This doesn't make sense. Easy's dropping people left, right, and centre. A guy comes to his fucking house, threatens him, says, "If you don't give me a job, I'm going to out you to your brothers. And even if you do give me a job, I'll probably still end up doing it unless you give me bigger jobs." And Easy just lets him live.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. And anyone who has a problem with this, I totally agree. You know,
Because
this
it just
is-
didn't make sense. I think JJ threatening Easy like that was stupid because obviously he's going to you're not leaving him much choice to kill you. And then JJ, I mean, it doesn't seem like the kind of guy would be a rat. And even though he said he wasn't going to rat, why even threaten him?
yeah. Why threat?
Why not just say, here, inside, I did you a favour. I
you-
kind of kept you. Is there any chance you can try and hook me up? I don't know why he threatened him. Maybe.
Especially when he knows he's a bum and Easy's fucking VP at the biggest club
Yeah.
there.
To me, it would have made that. Yeah, why don't you just say, here, I had your back inside. Just, can you set me up? Any jobs you need to go in? Or,
Fucking
you know,
idiot, like.
Do you,
Idiot.
do you need your bike polished? You just like, nah, I've got a prospect for that.
Mister's doing that. But anyway, guys, we had to make this vid because we had to wrap up this story arc. It's wrapped up. We could have made it last week when the episode aired, but it was like the least important thing that happened.
Like, the Mayans is so shit though. I wouldn't even be surprised if Easy has flashbacks or something in season 5 and he's feeling guilty about killing JJ.
I know, don't care about killing Gabby and all the other bodies, man, but JJ,
I mean,
he was a true OG.
he's literally fucking got over that, Gabby. And that's what I mean. He kills Gabby and then he's threatening to him and he's got a gun pointed at his head to say it again. He says it again in a different way and he lets him live. I mean,
Like, I feel like with Gabby, I think over time she could have actually been persuaded not to. I don't think. I mean, I'm not saying I'm surprised. I wasn't really surprised that he killed her, but I feel like with this guy, the leverage is always
yeah,
going to be there.
everyone's saying, oh, he'd no choice, he had to choose. I mean, like, could he not at least try to discuss it with her first?
Like,
or
she basically said
negotiate?
no, and then he said, no, you can't, Angel's family, and then after that, it was
Then
like,
she
I'm
says, you
shooting.
got it, your mother would be. Yeah, Easy kills JJ. That's it. 7 minutes too long. We've wasted talking about this. Till next time.
Till next time, guys, check out all the other stuff on the channel. Loads of other stuff coming out. We'll make more Mayan Fids. In your calendar, 24th of June. Put a red circle in it, because we're back. Bitches.